What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Teeth Daggers. Today we are going to be analyzing The Rise of Jack Doherty is Darker Than You Think by Jabroney. Let's get right into it.
I don't do this because I'm a sub kid. I do this because it's my job. Like, you started talking to me, buddy. Get over. You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
He's just gotten worse. He's gotten more degenerate, more aggressive, more hostile.
Don't take pictures of me. I'll break your camera.
No, you won't. Oh, hey, Ricky! Nah, if anything.
All right, guys. You know me. Same old thing, and it's probably because I'm gonna make a documentary on it. This is another clickbait title. The Rise of Jack Doherty is Darker Than You Think. And I'm calling it out even with Jabroney, the famous documentarian on YouTube here. And the reason I'm calling that out right away, like 14 seconds in, 18 seconds in, is because the title is Darker Than You Think. And the intro that we've seen already, if you are like terminally online like me, you've seen all those clips from Jack Doherty, and some of them were the more recent clips, and this is supposed to be about the rise of Jack Doherty. Does that mean he just recently came to rise and he's maybe it could mean he's just recently coming to rise and he hasn't fallen yet? So I could be wrong there, but the reason I'm calling it clickbait is because he had to try to make the most interesting title. He could not call this what everybody else is calling their videos, Jack Doherty Must Be Stopped. He couldn't call that. He had to call it The Rise of Jack Doherty. But right now, so far, it seems like another must be stopped video, but instead of a commentary video, it's in documentary style.
Anything I feel like I'm just this is all like real. Like, I'm just showing that like I make authentic videos and.
Oh, you're leaving too bad, little man.
What happened?
Call me little man. I will too. Why? Because you're a clown, man. This is a resort. People are trying to chill and relax.
You know my dad owns this place, right?
Yo, if you stop fucking with him,
You were the one that came up to me first.
No, you're the clown.
You didn't have to say anything.
That came in. I don't want to be filmed.
Oh no, yo, stop!
I can't believe that guy had such a nice reaction where he just jerked his hand out of the guy's hand who like grabbed him and shit, and he was just like, I don't want to be filmed. I mean, it was kind of a Kevin reaction, but it was also really chill that he was like, he didn't care that that guy grabbed him.
Stop!
Hey! What's up? Hey, what's up?
What did you learn though? What was the lesson from all that? Not to take
Nothing. I'll do it again. I don't care.
Jack Doherty is one of the fastest growing and farthest reaching content creators on the earth today. 13 million YouTube subscribers.
Okay. I got. He's not saying like he's fallen off. He's saying he's the fastest, best motherfucker out there. He's just saying, but still, I wasn't 100% wrong because it seems so far like it's just another this dude must be stopped, but instead it's not commentary, it's a documentary.
Subscribers and 4.7 billion views on that channel alone, along with 9 million followers on TikTok. But there's a reason that most people over the age of 12 don't really like him. Jack walks around picking fights with people and then hides behind his massive security guards when his victims try to defend themselves. He harasses retail employees and plays the victim.
He's just a modern day prankster, but with security guards this time.
Films and bullies families who are out in public just trying to live their lives, and generally, he makes the world a worse place to live in.
They used to get mad at fake pranks. Now they're getting mad at real pranks because they're bothering people. I guess the fake pranks were probably better. I wouldn't like, if I was working minimum wage, to get bothered at my minimum wage job.
A lot of commentators have said that Jack has faced no repercussions for his actions. I disagree. In fact, Jack has been banned from countless college campuses, stores, he's been sued for millions of dollars in court, and he's been arrested countless times. What sets Jack apart is that he's been empowered by his parents his entire life.
But none of those things fucking matter to him if he's successful and his way of being successful. The fuck? Okay. Kind of drama farm so far.
To continue making these decisions, and he's coddled by his immense wealth and the ability to buy his way out of almost any sticky situation that he creates for himself. But how does Jack make his money? Short-form content pays next to nothing, and Jack's long-form videos aren't getting nearly enough views to fund a $10 million mansion, a McLaren, a Lamborghini, a Tesla, and private jet charters to the weekly douchebag convention.
It's gonna just be the OnlyFans thing. Well, I hate to break it to you, but he's not the worst pimp out there in the whole world. I might not agree with it because it involves lying, and I think you can make more money by being super honest. You know, honesty is also a good salesman strategy, but he chose the other route. And that being said, since you chose the other route of the lying route, there's a lot worse people who take advantage of people. But I mean, it's never good to take advantage of anybody. But he's the type of guy who likes to claw his way to the top no matter what. So he's doing multiple streams of income, YouTubing, doing whatever he can to claw his way to the top. His version of the top.
Convention. What if there was something even more sinister going on? I'm here to tell you that there is a method to Jack's madness, that all of his antics are connected, intentional, and have a dark goal in mind.
Yeah, his fucking method, and I was about to say it before he said it. Yeah, he's like, he knows what works. He knows what works, and he's just gonna do what works. And unfortunately, like I've been saying in all my other fucking streams and a lot of my YouTube videos, if you guys have been paying attention, what works is finding like that thing that you have to do. So you're either going to be super rich and be a super good guy and just give tons of money away. That's Mr. Beast style, right? Or like go to different places and cure their problems. You know, you're gonna, or give away like $10,000 to like a random person on the street, and then you're exploiting them, but you're also giving them $10,000. So I don't know if they care. It's kind of like the same wage a small-time actor would get. And then the other way is to do what I do. It's kind of the happy medium of this. But I want to say it's more of the happy than the medium, because we're seeing here that everybody has to clickbait a little bit. Even if they see this guy, Jabroney or whatever, Jabroney, is established enough to not have to clickbait his titles that much, because he already gets enough interaction with his videos. So the more established you get, the less clickbaity you have to get. But still, the wording he uses is intentional. He didn't say that shit. He didn't use that title there to be exact what he's trying to explain. He used it because it's the closest title he can use that'll also get views. The only way he busted me so far, guys, is when he was like, well, he's at the top of the world. That's the only way he busted me. But let's see what he says about this dark thing.
And once you see what I'm talking about, all of this insanity starts to make a lot more sense. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Jack started posting on YouTube in 2016, just a few days before his 13th birthday. If you can imagine a middle school...
That's right. His first bunch of videos were just him doing the pen flipping thing. Now I'm seriously curious about what he's got to say about how evil a little kid could be. I think he means more like now when he's actually getting super popular. But now it would be mistaken. Again, the title is mistaken, The Rise of Jack Doherty, but he's already super fucking popular. So this could be the rise of Jack Doherty, this segment of the video. And then it should end if he didn't want to be clickbaiting. Tell me I'm wrong.
Schooler who's just graduated from his iPad baby phase and is now obsessed with FouseyTube, 3am prank calls, and Jake and Logan Paul maverick degeneracy. You can imagine Jack Doherty's early content on YouTube.
Sociopath is boiled down someone who is just more savage than everyone else.
This kid absorbed the worst parts of the internet and somehow transformed them into something even worse. It started out innocently enough, but there are pretty obvious signs that Jack was raised in a fairly well-off home. His content consisted of unboxing expensive things, flying a plane, music videos in front of mansions and expensive cars, and stocking rice gum outside the old Faze house in LA.
That's rice gum! That's rice gum! That's rice gum! That's rice gum!
But Jack Doherty, I mean, this motherfucker's making it seem like he hasn't already gotten attention by this time. This dude isn't big yet by this time, but he's getting enough, like, likes and dislikes and comments on his video to spread him out in the algorithm already in this time to where he was already considered like a YouTuber. He was considered a YouTuber really young. I think maybe like, I think I've seen interviews of him saying like 12. He started his YouTube journey and I think it only took him like a year or so. I mean, yeah, he's still like 13, but I think he's a successful, not super successful, but I think he is a successful monetized YouTuber by this point already with viewership.
Jack has said that after starting his YouTube channel in September, 9 months later in June, he was making $40,000 to $50,000 a month off of YouTube alone. And
see? I said a year, 9 months. See, he was already a YouTuber. $50,000 a month.
Views he was getting at the time due back.
Alright, so he's proving, this guy is proving that this is just clickbait in his own video. So you guys shouldn't knock me. I'm gonna, if I'm clickbaiting, don't knock me. All your favorite channels clickbait.
Back this claim up. 3.7 million views on a video flipping bottles with his brother Michael, 1.1 million views being a nuisance to his neighbors, and 3.2 million views making fun of lip sync videos by lip syncing over their videos. As soon as Jack had some money in his bank account, he used it to make himself even more of a nuisance. Ninja was the most popular streamer on Twitch at the time, so Jack took to donation trolling him for attention. Jack donated $100 to Ninja multiple times, saying he would give more if Ninja would call him his dad.
Doherty, you could give me $1 million. I will never.
At this point, he was already. At this point, Jack Doherty already had viewership, and he was doing this live on his stream at a point where he was already making $50,000. This guy admitted it himself. Nothing here has been super dark. This is the darkest thing he's doing, and he's just giving somebody money by trolling them. He's actually sort of trying to get out of the... He's already sort of knowing the paths of the YouTubers that you have to take, and he's trying to be the money path. But he did it wrong. He made this guy pissed, which probably got him a bunch of like toxic fans. And so then he had to go along with those toxic fans. And now watch. This is just my guess.
Never call you my dad.
Well,
When Ninja said no, Jack switched his tactics and started calling Ninja his dad.
Maybe when Fortnite dies and his Twitch dies, he'll be like, damn it, I wish I took that $500, but it's good. It's all right. It's all right for me, boys.
This incredible Oscar-worthy piece of content cleared 1 million views and got Tyler Fortnite Ninja Blevins' attention. So of course, Jack did what any normal 15-year-old would do in this situation. He leaked the DMs and painted a completely different narrative about what had actually happened.
He just honestly doesn't care. He doesn't care about like his fans. He doesn't care about anything besides the money. Like he's doing everything for the money.
That's funny, Jack. I sure hope your entire life doesn't turn out to be a reckless pursuit of money to the detriment of anyone unfortunate enough to be around you. Let's find out, shall we?
Well, he was just self-reflecting, I guess.
Pestering and trash-talking Ninja wasn't an isolated incident for Jack. This became his entire MO for content. How can I use—
Alright, dude, you're great at your fucking job, making drama out of... Everybody knows that wasn't so crazy to do to Ninja. There's a million more crazier shits going on, like, come on now.
Use my wealth to harass and annoy someone who doesn't even know who I am and has never done anything wrong to me, and turn that into views and money for myself.
Because he knew what he was doing.
Excuse me? Think I can have a bite of your food? I'm really hungry.
Don't touch your food.
What?
Don't touch your food.
I brought my own silverware. It's not good.
No, go away.
Over the next couple years,
They got so pissed over that.
Jack would desperately ratchet up the stakes for his increasingly ravenous child audience, doing things like filming Walmart employees without their permission.
That part is super lame.
What?
Need you to get out the store.
Oh, sorry, I was just playing around.
Off the chain.
Alright,
You
can
need to get out the
can we
store.
stop and we'll just buy some?
You need to get out the
Okay,
store.
wait, I'll get out of the store.
Don't take pictures of me. I'll break your camera.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I doubt it. I'm 15. You'll go to
I
jail.
don't care if you're 15.
You'll go to jail.
Dude, he wouldn't... No matter what, it would be fucked up for him to break the camera. Dude, he's way too... It is fucked up. Both these situations are fucked up. It's fucked up that he's fucking with people in Walmart, and this guy is getting too mad over it. You should never resort to violence, no matter what age it is. Maybe defense, self-defense. Maybe. And that's even circumstantial. But to this is kind of starting a fight. Jack Doherty is instigating the fight, but this guy is buying into it just because he's bored at work.
You respect me.
Alright, and you respect. Oh, hey! Ricky! 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 Ricky!
Luckily though, Jack learned from this and returned to the same Walmart to apologize to the employee who he had just harassed and filmed without his permission. Psych, he made a follow-up video called Confronting the Walmart Employee That Punched Me.
The guy's a really recognizable face, and I'll put a picture on the screen right here. His name is... How does name tag be?
Whoa, that's super fucked up. Damn, I'm completely against this guy now. He's just trying to ruin his life? God, it went from a confrontation to ruining somebody's life. Jesus Christ.
Called the Walmart actually yesterday
Yeah.
to see, and the lady couldn't give his information because I guess privacy or whatever. But she didn't confirm, but she didn't deny that he worked there. If he's in there, bud, it's gonna be a crazy
I'm
vid.
throwing hands. Literally, I'm throwing
It's gonna
hands
be
back.
insane, buddy.
Yeah, I guess, privacy or whatever. Can you imagine being a Walmart employee and you're just doing your job one day and you ask some kid to leave the store for acting a fool, and then he films you without your permission and says that you punched him? That video then gets 5.8 million views and he plasters your face in the thumbnail. And that's
So fucked up. That's not worth the 5.8 million views, even if the other guy got paid. Unless he got paid all the money, but still probably not.
It's not enough. He comes back for another video after stalking you, figures out your name, adds it to the video as him and a friend are looking for you so they can physically beat you on camera.
I'm throwing hands. Literally, I'm throwing hands back.
He then walks around the store where you work, showing your picture to all your coworkers and looking for you. The only tiny glimmer of hope in this entire clout-chasing dumpster fire of a saga is the fact that Jack turned the comments off on this video.
Okay, so yo, I would say that he got me. Just like in my last reaction video. They kind of got me, and I didn't take away a point for the clickbait, right? So, guess what? The reason I'm saying he didn't get me right now is because you guys gotta remember, this is super fucked up, but it's also when he has 8 million views. He's getting super good views at this point already. So he's not the rise. This is him, right? He's already risen, and now he's just already at the peak.
Suggesting that his audience may have grown enough brain cells to question if hunting an innocent Walmart employee is actually good content. Luckily, they never found the guy and end up getting chased out of the store after finally harassing several people and hijacking the intercom system.
That's what I don't get. If you turn off comments, how you still get views? I only usually get views with comments and likes and dislikes.
Next time we'll go get him, guys.
Occasionally, though, Jack would get banned from all the Walmarts and shopping malls that his parents cared to drive him to, and would have to resort to tormenting people a little closer to home. This gave Jack the ingenious idea.
Why would you do that? Why would you shit where you sleep?
Of stealing his brother's brand new BMW in 2019, when Jack was just 16 years old and didn't have a driver's license yet.
Look, I think it's gonna seem really real, but I already analyzed this. Watch the punch. I don't know if it's 100% real. Remember, these guys are a famous family.
Oh, stop!
Oh my god, it's not showing it. I think it was just fake too. The punch, when he goes for the punch, he bends his hand like that and like hits him with the back of his hand really softly. Or I think he actually just opens his hand, actually, like a slap.
Okay, Michael, I promise you, it's done. It's done. Okay, Michael, I promise you, it's
I'm gonna
done.
smash this camera.
Michael! Don't touch my camera. Stop. Don't touch it.
And then that's the right after the video where the other guy said, "I'm gonna smash your camera." I mean, come on.
Michael, Jack! Michael, stop!
By this point, Jack had amassed a whopping 2.5 million subscribers, and
By that point, he was already famous, dog. Think of Turkey Tom. He only has 1 million subscribers.
ego the size of one of his pretentious, empty mansions. In an interview that same month, he said, "Everyone thought I would become a professional athlete because I was good at every single sport there is. Instead, I ended up posting YouTube videos." Speaking of mansions, Jack had already bought a house. Well, kind of.
What'd you say just now?
I bought a house.
How is that possible? You're 12.
It's my money, but like under my dad's name.
Boom. All right, guys. So he's been well popping off on YouTube. And that being said, guys, if you liked this video, it's called "The Rise of Jack Doherty is Darker Than You Think." Most of it has been already been rich. I'm calling this out for clickbait. I'm sorry, Jabroney, and I know everybody's gonna give me a thumbs down for that call out, but it is what it is, guys. So that being said, the conclusion is Jabroney, the rise of Jack Doherty is darker than you think, should have been called Jack Doherty is now famous and he's become dark, or this guy must be stopped, with a thumbnail of Jack Doherty and then a little parentheses saying documentary style, because all this was him complaining about Jack Doherty after he was already a super successful YouTuber, and he admits it in his own video. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch it. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you for watching this episode of Teeth Daggers. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like or dislike if you did not enjoy it, and a comment below. Subscribe below.